Okay, so I'm back. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys a different assignment in, here's sight word practice via Kami. So there it says sight word practice. You're going to come down again, your work, hit the arrow, it'll open it up, and you'll see the name of the file. It's a PDF. So if we click that, it will open. Hopefully on the first go around this time. It's of course being slow. Okay, and I'm just personally gonna try it again. I'm frustrated. So let's open it again. Oh, and it popped right up that second time. So here is the sheet. So obviously this is a Kami assignment, and on a computer, the students would have access to that Kami toolbar in Chrome. But what I found is that if you come up here, once again, it's not in an edit mode. Here there's a pencil. And if you click that pencil, down at the bottom, there are these widgets. There's a selecting like mouse tool, basically, an eraser, a pen, I guess like a pen and a marker, and then a highlighter, and then also what I'm assuming is you can do text boxes. So I don't think you could see it while I was naming them, but across, I did them from left to right. So for here, for example, it's a worksheet, and they want you to highlight the sight word A. So you hit the highlighter, and you would then just use the highlighter. Hopefully you can see. I'm not sure if it's getting it. Let me change. And if you click the highlighter again, the colors change. So I can pick like that pink, pinky red, and hopefully you can see that better. Yeah. So I was able to highlight the A. If I need to, make sure you go back and click off of one of the drawing tools and click the select tool. You can do that 2-finger zoom in if the kids needed like a larger view. So next one, it wanted them to circle the word I. So if I go to the pen tool, I can circle the eyes, and you can see it's actually a pretty thin line there. And once again, if you hit the pen tool, you can change the color, you can change the thickness of the line. So just so you guys can see it, I'll change the thickness and do another eye. They can change that. This one happens to have, I'm not going to finish all of it. This one happens to have a second page to it. And see that, excuse me, sorry. That's why I kept doing that. I have to make sure you go back to the select tool. I'm not going to fix it, but if I can, you can just go back, do the erase tool, get rid of it, go back to select. But then there was more than one page on this one. So I can figure out how to get to the second page, and there had been let's see, when I tested it. Oh, and also over the top you've got your undo. So if I did that line and I didn't want to bother going to the eraser tool, you can do undo. But I'm going to take this for a moment because there is, in fact, or there was at least a second page too. Or no, there's not. Sorry. Thinking about a different file. I was posted again, but with a second page. So here's the page. If there is more than one page, there's usually a little arrow here, and they can toggle between pages. So here, say I did that, I did the highlighter. This I find is actually not bad. It's okay to do things where they edit a PDF, something that you would upload as a Kami assignment. So here, once they are all done, they just go to these 3 dots. They hit save. And from here, it'll say your work's there. and it'll have it attached. It'll ask if you want to make it. I think it says a file your teacher copied for you was removed. I think that's because it changed it to edited. That's my guess. But here it has the option for you to turn it in. So I could hit turn in, and it says turn in your work. One thing will be submitted. I hit turn in, and then it says work submitted, and up at the top, and there's that, they can unsubmit it. So this is how it would work if they're doing a Kami assignment, and how they can go in and edit and do writing tools over top on a phone. This one works okay. I don't think that this is too bad.